Since Neurai was launched, it has been showing a lot of signs of pumping, and just yesterday it went crazy as it pumped to around 600%. This is what made Neurai become one of the most talked AI projects in the market. Currently, investors who know nothing about this project are now asking questions like, "Nay, what is a Neurai coin? Is Neurai coin a solid project? What do you think about buying this project?" Investors still go on asking for the price prediction of Neurai and my reasons for that. I'm Nay, a crypto enthusiast and investor. Please note that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say about coins I talk about are from my researches and opinions. So when investing in any coin I recommend, kindly do a little more research to be on the safer side, and do not forget to invest wisely. Without much saying, let's get into the discussion. To be honest with you, I love the fact that the crypto is aiming for the future, but I don't think it will be a good idea for you to buy this coin now. The percentage of this crypto is up at 600% in just a month. Very soon, the price will start retracing back. My advice for you is to wait for a little retracement before buying. At the moment, Neurai is trading around $0.205, with a market capitalization of $25 million, a fully diluted market cap of $115 million, and a 24-hour trading volume of $7 million. Neurai is a good project and I'm interested in it. But buying right now will be very risky because sellers tend to collect their profits soon. So this is why I'm advising you to wait for a major dump before buying. Before ending this video, let's dive into this project. Neurai aims to be a platform to enable harnessing the power of AI algorithms for efficient data analytics, predictive modeling, decision-making, and connectivity to IoT devices using blockchain assets. Neurai was born with the clear objective of bringing together the real world through IoT equipment developed by us and the digital world through the Neurai blockchain. To these two important parts, we must add the ability to use AI to solve and identify the needs that we want to explore through our own algorithms. Initial needs to create Neurai were based on these fundamental principles: robust and proven code, POW for good distribution, ASIC resistant to avoiding mining centralization, assets to manage and interact with IoT, good documentation and libraries to have a good start. The one chosen for this journey is Ravencoin, which contains everything we were looking for and allows us to grow with robustness, simplicity, and power. As with any project, the team is not eternally tied to this initial code, and we expect it to evolve over the years, incorporating what will benefit the community. Neurai could have been a token on any chain, but the limitations and lack of transparency for distribution forced us to build our own chain. Decentralization and distribution are very complex things to achieve, but we strongly believe that Satoshi's invention with POW very cleverly solves this problem, and for now, there is nothing better to guarantee security in a distributed network. Let's dive more into the blockchain. The inception of Neurai stems from the pursuit of an ecosystem where anyone can create low-power IoT devices, harness AI systems, and leverage blockchain to ensure the integrity of the information obtained, or using this information to manage assets in the form of tokens or NFT. Blockchain is a decentralized and distributed digital ledger technology with computers linked in a peer-to-peer network. The name, blockchain, stems from its structure, wherein individual records, called blocks, are linked together in a single list, called a chain. Each block contains information about transactions, like the date, time, and participants. What makes it revolutionary is that it's nearly impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. Once a block is added to the chain, it's there for good. Blockchain technology offers significant advantages, including decentralization. Unlike traditional transactions managed by central banks or government, blockchain doesn't need intermediaries. The peer-to-peer network manages the transactions and data sharing, which eliminates the risk of centralization. Transparency. Every action is recorded in the blockchain and can be viewed by all participants, promoting trust and transparency. Security. Blockchain is extremely secure due to its cryptographic and decentralized structure, making it highly resistant to hacking. Efficiency. Blockchain removes the need for middlemen in many processes, such as real estate or cross-border transactions, making processes more efficient. Neurai is an advanced version of this description, incorporating assets in the form of NFTs or tokens, requiring the burning of coins for their creation, very important to create a system that is sustainable over time. This is because Neurai uses part of the Ravencoin code, which is Bitcoin code with advanced options such as assets or resistance to ASIC equipment. This tokens and NFT on Neurai can interact with IoT devices in various ways to unlock a range of applications and uses. Here are some examples. Device authentication. Tokens and NFTs can help to authenticate and verify devices on an IoT network. Each device can have an associated token or NFT, which serves as its unique identifier on the blockchain. This feature is useful to prevent device spoofing and to ensure that data is coming from a trusted source. Data ownership. NFTs can represent the ownership of data generated by an IoT device. For instance, if a sensor generates valuable weather data, that data can be associated with an NFT and sold on the market. The buyer of the NFT would then have exclusive rights to access and use that data. Automatic payments. IoT devices can use tokens to carry out automatic transactions and payments between them. For example, an autonomous car could automatically pay for parking using blockchain tokens. Maintenance and service records. An NFT can be linked to an IoT device to record its maintenance and service history. This would be particularly useful in industries like aviation or manufacturing, where timely and appropriate maintenance is critical. Device economy. In a future where devices are autonomous, tokens can be used by devices to buy and sell services among each other. Supply chain tracking can be useful for tracking products through a supply chain. Each product can have an associated NFT that gets updated as the product moves through different stages of the supply chain.